Meet Gustave, the Nile Croc ninja and Africa's coolest predator party. Hi there, lovers of the great outdoors. Get ready for an epic journey into the heart of the East African wilderness, where the scenery and rivers are having the most lavish celebrations you can ever imagine. Imagine Gustave, the legendary Nile crocodile, with an incredible record of nearly 300 kills. Gustave, infused with 3 scary bullet scars and an incredible 2,000 pounds of pure strength, is the ninja of East African waters, performing daring motions like they're a competitive sport. Gustave, the elusive predator. Prepare yourself for a crocodile tale that will excite you more than a big-budget film, as we reveal the mystery surrounding Gustave, the ninja of the Nile. This scary sensation is not your typical reptile, it's a living legend, and it can prove it with the heavyweight championship title and battle scars. Gustave is a predator that lurks in the aquatic regions of East Africa. Think of him as a silent master of hide-and-seek. This croc is the ultimate aquatic ninja because it has elevated stealth mode to an art form. Let's fast forward to 2015. Is Gustave still out there, performing jaw-dropping motions under the radar? As we wonder if this elusive predator is still ruling supreme, the plot thickens and the suspense mounts. Gustave's story feels like a real-life mystery novel, with each chapter keeping us on the edge of our seats, waiting for the next twist. So buckle up and prepare for a wild ride into Gustave's arena, where every ripple in the water could reveal the location of this aquatic mastermind. It's a crocodile heist that keeps us guessing, and Gustave's legend continues to captivate our imaginations. Habitat and distribution of the Nile crocodile. Think this. These bad boys are causing a reptilian rage in 26 countries across sub-Saharan Africa. You name it, they've claimed it as their own wild kingdom. Lakes, rivers, swamps, and so on. But here's the kicker. These party animals haven't just been rocking the wildlife scene for a jaw-dropping 250 million years. Yes, you heard that correctly. These crocs are the originals of the animal kingdom, rubbing shoulders with dinosaurs when they ruled the Earth's party scene. We're stepping into the backyard of these ancient reptilian rock stars as we travel through sub-Saharan Africa's diverse landscapes, from lush lakes to winding rivers and mysterious swamps. It's like a giant game of hide-and-seek with the Nile crocodile as the king. And here's the cool part. These creatures aren't just locals, they practically wrote the survival guide. So come along for the ride as we explore the habitats that these crocs call home, removing the epic tale of a species that has been throwing parties since the dinosaurs. Size and record individuals. Prepare to be astounded by the colossal Nile crocodiles, which can grow to be 15 to 18 feet long and weigh 500 to 1,100 pounds. Hold on to your hats for the Tanzanian record holder, a 21.2-foot-tall walking tank weighing between 2,300 and 2,400 pounds. The elusive ninja Gustave may have met his match in this heavyweight championship. Consider these scaly superheroes strutting in jaw-dropping ratios, making Gustave look like a lightweight. This record holder isn't just breaking records, it's rewriting the colossal reptile rulebook. Step into a real-life Jurassic Park, where Nile crocs are not only large, but legendary. Predatory features and stealth tactics. Get ready to be blown away by the aquatic conspiracy of Nile crocodiles. Prepare to be astounded by Nile crocodile aquatic espionage. These reptiles are the James Bonds of the water world. To begin with, these guys aren't just heartthrobs. They have 4-chambered hearts, which sets the stage for a cardiovascular spectacle. Add in skyrocketing lactic acid levels, and you've got a crocodile that's more than just a predator. It's an Olympic-level athlete in the animal kingdom. But now comes the jaw-dropping part. Pun intended. These crocs have a bite force of 5,000 pounds, making them the heavyweight bite champions. Imagine a force capable of crushing almost anything in its path. That is the kind of power these underwater superheroes possess. Imagine crocs with sly nostrils, eyes, and ears. They're the ultimate underwater spies. It's as if they have an invisibility cloak built in, waiting for the right moment to strike. Nile crocs are masters of surprise, whether lurking beneath the surface or blending into their surroundings. As we peel back the layers of their predatory features and stealth tactics, It's like we're watching a high-stakes espionage thriller. Prepare to take a deep dive into the underwater world of Nile crocodiles, where every move is calculated toward the perfect ambush. Varied diet and scavenging behavior. Get your taste buds ready for a wild culinary adventure because Nile Crocs have a menu that'll put a 5-star restaurant to shame. These scaly connoisseurs aren't picky. They eat everything from insects to towering giraffes. It's like a buffet with everything from the tiniest critters to the tallest creatures on the savannah. These crocs aren't just predators, they're also foodies with a diverse palate. But here's where the drama begins. When they're not actively hunting, these crocs become scavengers. Consider this. A dead hippo becomes a feast for these cunning reptiles, who have a lethal move known as the death roll. It's a carnivorous ballet of death, with the croc spinning its prey underwater to ensure a dramatic end to the meal. Nile crocs are the undisputed drama queens of the animal kingdom, whether they're gradually eating insects or performing death-defying moves during a scavenging session. Join us as we uncover these scaly gourmands' culinary exploits, where each meal is a thrilling chapter in the life of the Nile crocodile. Interaction with other predators and human threat. Get ready for the ultimate showdown, Nile crocs versus other predators, including heavyweights such as big cats. It's a battle of the titans in the wild, with these apex predators going head-to-head. But here's the shocking part. These scaly giants are responsible for over 200 human deaths each year. That is not only dangerous, it is a serious red zone. It serves as a stark reminder that when it comes to the wild kingdom, humans are entering a realm where the stakes are high and Nile crocs glory. Tragedies like the attacks on Hendrik Coetzee and Zanel Ndlovu serve as wake-up calls about the dangers that humans face in the presence of these apex predators. These are more than cautionary tales. They are gripping narratives that highlight the delicate balance between human exploration and nature's untamed forces. As we navigate the interactions between Nile crocs, other predators, and humans, it's as if we're in a real-life thriller where every encounter is a high-stakes moment. Join us as we investigate the conflict, danger, and heart-stopping stories that take place in the wild territories where Nile crocs reign champion. Conservation status, behavior, and mating. Prepare for a front-row seat to a Nile croc comedy extravaganza. Their belly crawling and high walks are like a hilarious reptilian stand-up on the riverbanks. It's nature's own comedy show, making you laugh as you watch these scaly comedians perform their antics by the water. And, when it comes to romance, the Nile crocs take it to a whole new level. Imagine symphonies of sounds and one-of-a-kind behaviors. It's like a wild dating game in which these reptiles prove they're not only fierce predators, but also the kings of the animal kingdom's romantic scene. Now for the plot twist. Humans appear as the villains, hunting these magnificent creatures for their prized skin. Despite these threats, Nile crocs have maintained their status as least concerned on the IUCN Red List. It's a plotline about overcoming adversity, where these scaly entertainers not only survive, but thrive. The croc's comedic flair on land contrasts sharply with the serious threats posed by human activity. Join us on this wild ride through tears and laughter, witnessing the comical side of Nile crocs while acknowledging the sobering reality of their conservation status, in a world where humans play both the audience and the antagonist. As we come to the end of this wild ride, take a moment to reflect on the mysteries and wonders of Nile crocs. They are the African wildlife scene's rock stars, reigning as the ultimate apex predators. Despite human threats, they are surviving thanks to unsung heroes, conservation groups. Thanks for joining this crazy adventure, and until our next wild rendezvous, stay curious and stay wild.